we got one person swinging their arms already. Alright, so we're swinging our arms forward and back, sitting nice and tall in your chair. So we'll switch to swing one arm forward, one arm back. And you can bring your arms down to rest, lifting our heels up and down off the ground, getting our ankles warmed up. Let's lift our toes up and down off the ground. And kicking one leg out at a time, we extend at the knee. Let's lift our knees up and down, so one knee at a time. Awesome job. We'll step our feet out to the side, bring it back in, other side. One last time each side. Great job. Kick our leg up and we'll twist our ankle in circles. Switch directions. And switch your feet. Switch directions. Good, you can put that leg down. We'll move side to side in our chair, shifting our weight from one sit bone to the other. And we'll move to reach out to the side. And to the front. Awesome job. You can put your arms down. We'll finish off our warm-up with a couple of sit to stands. So we'll find our heels underneath us. Nice strong stand up. And slowly let yourself back down into the chair. Find your corners, push on through. And again, slowly letting yourself down. Back up. And down. Let's do one more. And down. Good. We'll use our risers first, so grab out your riser. So have that riser in front of us. We're going to step one leg on at a time, kick the knee out, bring it back down, and step off. So we'll do that all together. So here we go. We're going to bring our leg up, extend the knee, put it back down, and step off. Other one comes up, step on, kick it out, bring it down, and step off. Kick it out, bring it down, and step off. Great. Kick it out, bring it down. One more time each side, step up, kick it out, bring it down, and off. Good, nicely done. We're going to bring our feet on. Again, we're going to use one leg at a time here. We're going to step our foot off, out to the side, back in, and then we bring it up. Other leg, down, out to the side, back in, and up. One more time for each leg. Out, in, and up, down, out, in, and up. Awesome job. Step your feet off. Again, working just with one leg at a time. You step up, lift the knee, put it on down, and off. Other side. Step up, lift the knee, bring it down, and step off. Up, lift, down, and off. Good. Two more for each side. One, 2, and 2. Good. We're going to move to our yoga block next, so you can kick those back under your chair for now. Grab out your yoga blocks. We're going to place, you can pick between the height sizes here. So again, this is the smallest, this is the second tallest, and then up like that would be the tallest. So we're going to start with both feet on one side of the block, and we're going to step over that block. Looks like everyone's ready. Here we go. Step the leg over, then the other one comes over, then we step back over, and back over. So moving both feet to the other side, and stepping back over and over. Getting some more of that bigger range of motion, stepping. Last time coming back over to end up where we started. Great job. Flatten that block down. We're going to have one of our heels on the block. And we're going to lift our toes up and down to try and strengthen the front of our shin here. So we're lifting those toes up and down off the ground. Two more on this side. 1 and 2. Let's put the other foot up. Again, heel on the block, toes on the ground, if you can get the toes to the ground. And we're lifting the toes up once again. Two more. 1 and 2. Move that block in front of you a little bit. This time we're putting the toes on the block, heel on the ground. Good, and we're lifting that heel up and down. You should feel this one now in the back of the leg, back of the lower leg. That's your calf muscle that you're feeling contract. Last one on this side, and we'll switch it over to the other foot. Toes on the block, heel on the ground. We lift up. Really squeeze that muscle in the back of the legs. One more. Good. Let's go ahead and pinch that block between our legs. We're going to extend both of our legs out. So again, if you want to sit a little bit farther in back in your chair, that usually helps a little bit. So sitting nice and tall, we kick our legs up, bring it back down. Kick them up and out, and down. One last one. Good. All right. You can put those yoga blocks away then. Off to the side, we're done with those for today. Let's do a couple of sit to stands before we get into our standing riser work. So finding our heels under us, using your four corners, push on up, power through, and stand. And then we slowly sit back down into the chair. And back on up, powering through, using your strong leg muscles to stand up. Letting yourself drop slowly back into the chair. Stand. And gently let yourself down. In this last one, we're going to remain standing. So we'll stand. And then you can walk to the back of the chair. Get your riser set up. Now this one's going to be a little different this week. I added a couple more leg strengthening style of exercises in here. So we'll work through it together. Standing on one side of our riser. We're going to step up and up so that we're on top. We're going to step down and down. Now when we're over here, I want you to kind of squat down a little bit. Push yourself back up. And then we're stepping up again. And up, down, and down again. And squat down. Push on up. Step up. Up. Down. Down. Again. Squat down. Push on up. Down. Down. And squat. We're going to go across one more time. Up. Up. Down. Down. Squat. And we'll finish off coming across. Up and up. Down. Down. We'll finish with our last squat. Nice job. All right. Next one. We're going to actually spin this around here so that it's nice and long. We have a wider base to work with. So we're going to step up 1 foot at a time, and we're going to add a couple more squats in there. So you'll want your chair a little bit farther away from the riser, but not too far. Alright, so 1 foot at a time, we step up and up. Give yourself a little squat on top of that riser, and then step off and up. We're going up, up, squat down, and up, down, and down. Up, up, squat down, push on up. One more like that. Up, up, squat down, push on up, down, and down. Good. This next one, instead of squatting, we're going to lift the knees up. So this time we'll step up with that opposite foot first. So again, we step up, lift the knee, step down, and down. Up, lift, step down, and down. Up, lift, down, 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 one more, up, up, lift the knee, step down, and down. Great job. We're going to get into our elastic band exercises next. You can push that riser off to the side. We are done with it for today. Nice job with those 2 exercises. So again, you want to grab your elastic band and have a seat in the chair. Again, letting yourself down nice and slowly into your chair. Good. First exercise we're going to do with our elastic bands here is under the right foot. We're going to do some leg extensions to build that strength up. Looks like everybody's ready, so we lift, kick it out, and we pull back and kick it out again. Let's do one more on this side. And then you can put that leg down, switch the band over to under the left foot. So again, we lift and extend, we bring it back, extend it out. Last one. Nice job. You can put that foot down. Again, transfer it over to the right foot. This time we're doing hip circles, so we're bringing that foot up, kicking it out, and we're rotating that leg in circles at the hip joint. Switch directions. Good, you can put that leg down. Left foot's turned. Lift the leg up, stick it out, and again, rotating in circles. And switch directions. And you can put that leg down. Last one we're going to do is work on our ankle flexion. So back over under the right foot. Lifting that leg up, kicking it out, and we're simply pushing that foot forward. Just pressing that foot forward like we're pressing on a gas pedal. Kind of to let the band snap your foot back. 2 more. 1, 2. Let's switch sides. So lift the leg up, kick that foot out, and we're pressing that foot forward. More. 1 and 2. Great job with that. Let's put our elastic bands away. I want to make sure we get into our standing exercises. So let's do a few sit to stands before we get into our standing exercises. Lots of sit to stands today. So again, finding those heels under you. Power on up. Slowly let yourself back down into the chair. And again, finding your 4 corners, pushing on up through. Slowly coming back down. And up. Good. One last one. And we'll remain standing. So we stand. Good. And you can carefully walk to the back of the chair for our standing exercises. So holding on to the back of the chair, we're going to start with our squats. So widen your stance a little bit, about shoulder width or hip width apart is where you want your feet. So we squat down, power on up through, squat down. Remember to drop the weight over the heels and the balls of the feet. Doing a great job. Let's do one more. Nicely done. So remaining behind the chair, we're going to step to the side, put some weight over that leg, and bring it back in. So here we go, off to the right first. We step to the right, put some weight over that leg, and bring it back in. Same side. It's a nice side lunge we're doing here. One more on this side. Step, put some weight over it. Good. Then to the other side. We step and lunge down. Good. Two more on this side. One and two. Great job. We're going to do our marching next. So our nice slow 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to speed it up. So here we go, marching. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We're going to do some balance exercises next, so we can stay behind our chair here. What we're going to do is roll from our toes down onto our heels as we kind of kick our butt back to counterbalance ourselves. So we're going to come up onto our toes, nice and tall. We're going to roll down through the feet and back onto the heels. Try not to pull too hard on the back of the chair. Again, rolling back onto the heels. Up, roll back. Doing great. One more. Roll back. And up. Nice job. Next, we're going to do the three-way step down. So we'll go to our right side first here. So we'll stand on the right side of our chair. Good. So we'll step our foot forward first. Bring it back. Step off to the side. And then kind of out and to the back. So you open those hips up. So we step forward. Bring it back in to the side. Bring it in and open those hips up to the back. Good. One more on this side. Step to the side. And then open up to the back. Great job. We'll walk over carefully to the other side of the chair. So again, we step forward. Bring your foot back to the middle, step to the side, back to the middle, and open to the back. And back to the middle, forward, to the side, open up to the back. Good, last one, forward, to the side, and open to the back. Awesome job. We're going to finish with a couple of static holds, so really get into some balancing. We can remain on this side of our chair to start. What we're going to do is just lift one knee at a time. Here we go. Lift your knee up and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down for just a moment. Pick it back up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And one more time on this side. Pick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully walk to the other side of the chair. Alright, so now we're working on this side. Our right knee is coming up now. So we raise it up and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully put it down. Pick it back up. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Pick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Alright, let's finish with our breathing. So you can stand behind your chair. Standing nice and tall to allow your lungs to really fill with air. We inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, fill the lungs. One more nice big deep breath. Wonderful job. Thank you all for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.